And welcome back, everybody, to the NFHS Network. I am Taylor Mannix, joined with Zach Plummer and Michael Casal as we take on the second game of the day, 12:30 kickoff scheduled for Hamden Academy, for the Winslow Raiders versus the Yarmouth Clippers. Yarmouth being featured in both of the games thus far today. A successful season for both the men and women's programs for Winslow after knocking off the top-seeded en route to the third regional title in school history. Winslow, sitting at 16-0-1, seeks its first state championship. Junior Jake Warren has scored twice in each of the three playoff games to this point, while the Class B North champions are averaging 3 goals per game in the postseason. They've not conceded a goal in the run of play since October 11th, so just about almost a month since the goal has been put on the Winslow Raiders. Junior goalkeeper Jake Lapierre has 11 shutouts this season. On the Clippers side, like Winslow, Yarmouth 14-2-1 entered the regional tournament as the number 2 seed and seeks its third consecutive state championship. Eric Labrie has 15 goals this season for the Clippers, who have 3 state titles in the last 6 years. Class B South teams, including Yarmouth, Falmouth, and Greeley, have had a stronghold on the Class B championship dating back to '93, which was the last time a team from the B North captured the title. So Winslow here trying to do something that hasn't been done in school history or since 1993 for that matter, and bring a title back to the North, but it will be met by heavy resistance from Luke Gortuff, the captain for the Clippers. Has been looked at by many teams already. The junior captain has had offers looked at by, has been looked at from teams from UNH to Mosina and a couple other D2 and 3 schools. 7 starters were graduated from Yarmouth last year, so a team that didn't really expect to be back here is here and looking to get its 4th title in just 7 seasons. As we begin ready to tip off, the Yarmouth Clippers will hold possession first in what should be a battle of Goliaths here. The last game, for those of you who joined us for the women's Class B title, Yarmouth was able to knock off undefeated Waterville for the win. As we see 2 Clippers teams featured here in the state finals 4B, an absolutely outstanding thing for this program. Yarmouth is always competitive, but should be met with a good Winslow team from the north. And a nice touch there sent down the line, as that was Jake Warren, who, as I mentioned, has averaged 2 goals a game thus far in the playoffs. And Winslow scoring 3 goals in every game thus far, averaging 3 goals in every playoff game thus far. Looking to be met with a little bit more pushback from this Yarmouth team, who is good. That is number 11, Matthew Dosty, who is keeping it down. Dosty out in the side, crosses one in the middle, over the top, fired, but again, up in the air, and it's going to be gathered by the keeper. That was number 20, Luke Wildner, the junior, who was unable to get a good solid kick on that one. Yarmouth battling. Trying to play it up the wing to Isaac Lambert. Lambert down the line. Unable to get anything, and one thing that should be mentioned about Lambert is he can be paired with Spencer Miranda in the center role, or he can drop behind and play more defensively. Already in this playoff season, he's even spelled center backs for periods when they headed to the bench. So number 11 for Winslow Raiders, Isaac Lambert, can do it all as Yarmouth looks to put pressure up here. Headed away by number 10, Michael Wilds. Wilds there battling. Couldn't clear. Yarmouth holds possession again, trying to find one down the side. Could not find his teammate Luke Waldner. As Chris Romano will come up to take the throw for the Clippers. Looking for Max Corey. Max Corey battling, able to win back possession. He's going to hold on as he tries to find something. Going to keep going to the right side of the field, looking to fire one in. It's going to go off number 22 of Winslow, Samuel Lambert. Isaac and Samuel, both brothers, playing on this Winslow team. Samuel Lambert playing as a defender and Isaac as a forward. And it's going to go over the top of the head, but easily headed away by number 27, Henry Coolidge. Captain back there holding the defense strong. It's going to be a throw-in given to the Raiders. going to be taken by Spencer Miranda, who throws one up over the top trying to find Lambert. And bad touch there by number 31, Garvey. Garvey unable to save it, and it's going to go out for a dangerous corner here as Ben Smith, the captain, will come to take the corner. Looking to put one in the box here and maybe get Winslow on the board early against a tough Clippers team as they pile in the box, only 3 men back. Ball is up, a good ball to the center, headed away. Batted down though, couldn't find Lambert. And the ball is up, but will be met by number 11, Matthew Dostey. Dostey loses possession. 17 fighting Jake Warren. Jake Warren in the corner there, met by 3 Clippers defenders. Throw and given to the Raiders. Spencer Miranda now looking to make the throw. Miranda fires one to the middle. Over the head, but headed away easily by Coolidge, the captain. Coolidge holds on to it, trying to send the ball up. And it gets past him. That's number 45, Gibson Harnett. And he's going to be fouled and a free kick given. Harnett, though, had a good opportunity there, and it'll be a free kick given to Yarmouth as the field switches. And Yarmouth now with an opportunity off the free kick. Henry Coolidge comes up to put this ball down. He will talk it out with Luke Grutoff, who is somebody to watch in today's game. Speaking with the Yarmouth coach prior to, he had words of praise for Grutoff. Fired down. Little miscommunication shot, and there was 3 Yarmouth players who wanted the ball, and neither of them could make up their mind who gets to shoot it, and it goes out for a Raiders goal kick. Looks like he was trying to get to Grutoff on that one. The captain unable to handle the kick, and it goes out as the goal kick will be taken here for the Raiders. Puts one up just at the half line. Won by Winslow, number 4, Spencer Miranda, able to head that on. Coolidge able to clear that one out with ease. And the throw-in for Winslow will be taken by Spencer Miranda. Finds Lambert in the middle. Going to switch fields. Touch one down. Grutoff coming in. Or excuse me. Isaac Lambrick on that one. Wasn't able to hold possession. It'll be a goal kick given to Michael Haggerty Jr., the senior goalkeeper in net for the Clippers tonight. Winslow Raiders have yet to concede a goal since October 11th of this season, playing great defense. Yarmouth already, though, with a couple chances in the box. Header won by Michael Wilds, but giving up possession. Wilds running on. Throw going to go Clippers' way as number 7, Chris Romano, will come up to take the throw. Wilds easily wins that one as he's running through. Grutoff, though, with a nice touch, flicked over by number 4, Spencer Miranda. Unable to find Lambert. They're going down to Lambert, who has been the guy for the Raiders this year. Makes a nice touch, but again, won by Garvey. A good win by Garvey there. He holds possession. Trying to send one down the line. He does. He's looking for Harnett. Harnett running on. Harnett takes a touch, and he'll go to a corner, though, as he could not get it by Ben Smith, the defender. Captain there, the senior captain, able to play good defense. As a corner here will be taken by Luke Waldner. Waldner looking to get something dangerous in the box as the Clippers line up on the back post. 4 shirts. Tries to send a line drive. Goes right onto the side of the net. Unfortunately, a little frustration shown by Waldner, but it's early in the game. Just 32 left in the first. 8 minutes in. Won by the Clippers. Max Corey sends one down. Tries to head it away, but it goes off for a goal kick, and a good defensive effort there by number 23, Jackson Morneau. Another one. Nice little flick by Waldner. Can't hold possession. Giving it Grudef. Grudef holding on to it. Looking. Tries to play a ball to Garvey. Garvey, a little mistouch. Going to play it back to Grudef. Grudef. Nice little connection there, but cleared out as Corey couldn't hold on to it. Grudef's going to drop one back to Coolidge. A little bit too much for Coolidge. Number 26, Carpenter, running on, but it's going to be easily played by the keeper. As he gave him a little elbow, and Haggerty had a few choice words for him after the elbow was thrown into him. That was Daryl Carpenter on that one. Touchdown and flicked on. Here comes number 23, Eric Labrie. Already 15 goals on the season, but couldn't put that one in. He's met with some resistance, as it will be a goal kick for the Raiders, as a couple subs will come in for the Clippers. Garvey will come out for number 12, Eric Loomis. And on the other side of the field, Luke Waldner will come out for number 40, Aiden Hickey. Maybe some strategic moves here for Mike Haggerty, the coach of Yarmouth, who has coached some successful seasons as they have won 3 of the last 6 state championships. Lambert coming down, though, and cleared out easily by Eric Loomis, the new sub. But a nice ball in, misheaded. It's up in the air there. Winslow tries to head it down. They're going to call one, and it's going to be a kick out, as Jake Warren is going to be called for the foul, as he kind of laughs that one off. A little bit aggressive on the play. Winslow looking to strike first against a very good Yarmouth team. Looks like number 7, Chris Romano, is shaken up on that one. And there will be a sub for Winslow. Number 5, Bryce Hillier, will come out, and number 29, Matthew Phillips, will come in. Salas Chappell will come in for Chris Romano, who will take a seat after getting bumped there by number 17 of the Raiders, Jake Warren, who has done a lot of good things for these guys, has scored twice in each of the 3 playoff games that they have been in, already making his presence known in the box. Headed out by number 40, Aiden Hickey. Trying to play that one and chested down to Phillips, or to Carpenter. Carpenter couldn't hold on to it. Goes out, though, for a throw to Winslow. Looks like Spencer Miranda will take the throw. He's looking for Carpenter in the middle, and it was almost there, but it was picked up just in the nick of time by Coolidge, the captain. Not being fooled by that one. Yarmouth looking to make a move, and a beautiful ball, and touched on, but nothing there, as the keeper will come out to get that. But a beautiful ball to Eric Loomis. Tried to play on to Max Corey, and he was unable to get it, and that's going to be an easy save for the goalkeeper, Jake Lapierre, who has yet to concede a goal since October 11th for these Raiders. Headed no one there, but it'll be played on by number 23, Eric Labrie. Labrie, the goal scorer here for this Yarmouth Clippers this season. Spencer Miranda looks for somebody. Puts one up. Lambert there, number 11. Heads it back to Carpenter. Plays one out to Lambert. Touches. Sends one up. Easily played out. Matthew Dostie has time. Able to find someone. A nice touch put on by Eric Labrie. Labrie again holding possession, but it's going to be whistled dead, and a trip is going to be given. And a free kick to the Clippers in a very, very dangerous spot just in front of the 20-yard line. They will call for a wall. Look to get 4 on. And a shot's taken, and it's in. It's a goal. And Winslow wasn't ready or set up, and that's going to count. A lot of confusion on the Winslow side, but the referee will whistle that one in. And it is 1-0 Yarmouth on a funky free kick that Chris Coolidge was able to put in, the captain, and Winslow's stunned. The first goal conceded since October 11th. I don't think they were ready. Nobody was ready for it. I don't think they heard the whistle, and the goalie has his hands up, and Winslow is just defeated and confused at this point at what happened. Carpenter holds on, a nice little touch around Corey. Trying to play one up, and Yarmouth strikes first. Just 28 left in the first half, just under 11 minutes in. Carpenter kicking that one up. Lambert, push from behind, going to get the call. Eric Loomis on the push. Winslow still just stunned at the free kick given. A quick take by Yarmouth's part, recognizing they weren't ready, and the ref gave him the okay. Winslow not ready for it, and just putting one right in there on the goalkeeper, Jake LaPierre. Tough one to concede. Winslow, though, putting one up in the box. Missed headed. It's going to ride up. Lambert's coming in and headed up by number 17, Jonathan Torres, as it'll go out for a throw-in. Spencer Miranda to take the throw here. Going to play one back to Carpenter. Touches that one down. He's going to play that one up to the back corner of the box. And he couldn't find Jake Warren on the backside. And easily played by the goalkeeper, Mike Haggerty Jr. Beautiful ball won by Wilds. Lambert touches. Matthew Phillips couldn't hang on to it. And whistled dead after Jackson Morneau had a hard tackle on Gibson Harnett. And it'll be another free kick that'll be taken by Coolidge. Henry Coolidge, the senior captain, coming up here, already netted one in. Looking to be dangerous here. Plays a line drive ball. Grabbed by Jake Warren. Plays it out, and a good touch by Spencer Miranda, but stopped dead in his tracks. Grudiff can't hold possession, but again, easily kicked out for the Yarmouth Clippers, who are up 1-0 just 15 minutes into this first half. And a sub will come in. Matthew Phillips will be taken out, and in for the Raiders is Nick Tinner, the sophomore forward, coming in. And mistouched by Spencer Miranda, kind of thrown right at his leg. Nothing much he could do about that. Thrown over the top, trying to find Eric Labrie, but he's met by two defenders, and Wilds clears that one out for Winslow. A nice clear. Coolidge steps back, trying to take that one, heads that back to the keeper, and a smart decision. Good awareness by the center back to understand that you can play the head to the keeper and he can use his hands. Way to set things up here. 50-50 ball up. Going to be won by the Clippers. Corey coming down, has some space, trying to find his partner, 45, Harnett. Harnett working, tries to flick one back. Carpenter, though, going to win that for the Raiders. Mishandled, as here comes the Clippers. Going to try to send one across, but nothing doing there, and a good play by Morneau to keep that ball from going across, and that will be a corner kick given to the Yarmouth Clippers. Eric Loomis to take. Coolidge running up, number 27, as you see. He said, get in the mix, I'll take this one, as he's going to take the corner kick. He's already put one in the net and put dangerous balls in for Yarmouth, as Yarmouth lines up 4 on the back post, 2 on the front, and 1 at the top of the 18. As the play goes out, and it's trouble in the middle. And a shot and a save, but a good effort by Luke Grudiff, the captain, who's being looked at by some American schools like UNH, trying to get a nice little finesse goal there. But here comes Jake Warren. He's going to take a shot, mishandled, and it's going to go in! Winslow scores. Jake Warren, the usual suspect for the Raiders. He scored 2 in each of their playoff games. Nets his first in the state title game at Hamden to tie the game 1-1, 24 in the first half. Jake Warren excited, Winslow excited, as after a confusing first goal by the Clippers, Winslow strikes back. They average 3 goals a game in these playoffs, already getting on the board now, 15 minutes in, and we have a game, folks, as it is tied 1-1 in Hamden in the Class B State Championship final for the men's. Haggerty wasn't able to handle that one. It just trickled into the back of the net as Winslow got excited, and here comes a sub will come in. It will be Samuel Lambert will come out. And into the game will be Ben Smith checking back in, or excuse me, number 5, Bryce Hillier, will check back in. Over the top, Jake Warren looking for that second goal. He's gotten 2 already, and good play. Jonathan Torres to fight for that, and it keeps possession to the Clippers. He's going to lay that one back for Eric Loomis. Loomis to take the throw. Trying to find somebody in the middle. Grudiff trying to put a touch on. It's taken again by Winslow. Wilds tries to get it. Grudiff again touches on that. Gets his foot stepped on. Comes up a little gimpy. And it's going to be called, and it's going to go Raiders ball. Calling the push in the back on Eric Labrie. Michael Wilds looks to take the free kick out of the back. Wilds launches a line drive, but it's chested down by Corey. Labrie is going to head one back. Matthew Dostie running onto it. It's going to beat that man down the line, but again beats 2. Cannot get by his last defender, Spencer Miranda, the midfielder, able to come back and help out as it will be a throw into the Clippers. Deep throw. And cleared out by Winslow. And this is going to be a shot, and it goes wide right. The effort there by Matthew Dostie, the captain, senior captain, putting one on net. Unable to count as a shot on goal, though, as it goes wide right. As number 45 for the Clippers, Gibson Harnett, will be out. And in for the Clippers, it looks like number 5, Bill Jacobs, the senior. Grudiff tries to put one up, but luckily for them, it falls back, finds Labrie. Labrie's always a threat, shows the footwork. Holding on to it, still in the box, nice footwork. Sends a cross in, but chested down and cleared by Wilds. Tries to play one back. Carpenter says, get it out of here, and tries to send that one up. Won, though, by number 40, Hickey. Grudiff holds on to it, tries to flick one up, but easily taken by Ben Smith, who will try to hold possession, loses it. With a push, though, and it's going to go Yarmouth ball. Throwing down Matthew Dostie on that one as Grudiff holds on. It's going to be another foul given. Spencer Miranda, a couple fouls here by the Winslow Raiders. Grudiff and Dostie and Coolidge all talking about what to do. Grudiff and Coolidge talking. This is where they scored last time. LaPierre trying not to get fooled again as Coolidge again makes the fake. Here comes Grudiff. He's going to chip one up. Headed away easily. Grudiff again playing that one in. The keeper will come out and make the call. LaPierre with a nice grab. He's going to roll that one out to Wild. Wild has some space to work. Observing the field. Going to play one up. Over the top for Nick Tinner to run onto. Him and Warren not going to get there, though, as it'll run out for a goal kick to the Clippers. Haggerty to take. About the halfway point through the first half, and we are tied 1-1. You are listening to the NFHS Network. I am Taylor Mannix here with Zach Plummer and Michael Casal as we bring you the Class B Boys State Championship matchup between the Winslow Raiders and the Yarmouth Clippers here. A good one that we have. Wild trying to make something happen, has a little space, tries to find Warren. Jake Warren not there, footed down by Miranda, but cleared out by the Clippers. Wild again. Trying to play one up to Warren over the top, but easily collected by Haggerty. Carpenter couldn't win it. Bryce Hillier couldn't either, but one of them will. Here comes Warren. Coolidge going to let that one run to Haggerty again. A little kickball being played between both teams. Corey able to gain possession. Eric Labrie tried to get a little fancy there, but couldn't have it happen. Grudiff trying to run on. And Labrie with the win. Labrie showing off the foot skills again. fighting. Labrie wins it. Labrie couldn't get by the last defender, though. A nice play by Hillier. Labrie has very good foot skills, as you've seen already today. He's really controlling that left side, having his way with the defense. Yarmouth to take the throw. Looking to put something dangerous in the box. Looking up. Garvey on the backside. Garvey right there, though, able to win possession. Ben Smith on his back.